So as you probably guessed by the title, we'll be unboxing the Nikon D3200 digital SLR camera, which also comes with a lens as well. It is actually a kit with an 1855 lens in the box as well as the body. So let's get down to unboxing this. I'm simply going to pull the tab here, and straight away inside we have the instruction manuals for the D3200. We have a service warranty, which I believe you just fill in. And then we have some more paperwork, and I'm going to go into it too in depth. There's probably a CD of drivers and manuals and stuff in there that probably won't work with the Mac anyway. Let's pull this tab away from here. I don't know where to start first. Let's start with the white box. I'm guessing this is probably going to be the lens. Unbox this. We have some kind of clip. We have a power brick. Well, actually, it's just the adapter, the UK adapter for the power brick. We have an AV cable, which is just standard composite, one channel of audio. We have a USB cable, which is a proprietary USB connection for the camera itself. We have the Nikon strap for the camera. We have the Nikon charger dock, which obviously you just sit the camera battery in, which is good. And in here we have the Nikon camera battery itself. Let's put the box to one side. And the battery itself is, take the cap off, 7.4 volts at just over 1 amp, so that should give plenty of recording time. I believe the camera itself will record 1080p video for around about 20 minutes or so, which is all I need. This is obviously the charging dock where the camera battery sits in. It's simply got a, this is obviously where the power, where that adapter goes on here, presuming it clicks in somehow. I'm going to put this, and yeah, I'm going to guess that somehow that's going to go on there. I don't know. Save it for another video. We have the strap itself here, which obviously I will be using when I'm out and about for taking pictures, because obviously I don't want the camera to drop off, so it's just your everyday strap. Have the proprietary USB cable, which again I may use depending how easy it is to take the SD card out of this. If it's easy enough and I don't have to take my tripod mount off the bottom, then that's probably what I'll do. So there's the cable, as you can see the connection on the end there. And I'm not going to bother wrapping this because I'm never going to use it. So going further into the box, we'll take this box here, which is, I'm guessing, the body, the actual camera itself. Put that to one side, I don't think there's anything else left in it. So here we have the body of the camera. Very nice weighty feel to it, which is always good. So here is the actual body with the large display on the back there, obviously all of your controls on the top. You've got zoom, and obviously there's just a cap over so we can pop the lens on. So I'll have a look at that in a second once I've unboxed the lens, which is here. As this comes as a kit, which is good because these lenses are not particularly cheap to buy on their own. It's well packaged for a lens, as you would expect it to be, because it's a very delicate piece of equipment. And there we have it. Has the cap already on the end, and obviously just a protective cap here, which just obviously is protecting the lens until I can pop it on the body. So I've just moved all the rubbish out of the way so we can actually have a look. So here we have the camera itself, along with the lens. All of the documentation is quite a thick instruction manual to have a read through, and the good thing about this camera is the fact that it does have cashback at the minute. There is £30 cashback to be had from the Nikon website, which is good. So as you can see, here are all the parts that make up this particular kit. Now I paid £349 for this kit. They did price match it by £10 from another retailer, and as I said, I can now claim £30 cashback as well. So let's just go ahead and have a quick look around the camera itself. So here we have the Nikon D3200, as you can see there. This is obviously the camera body. You've got your controls on the side. There's obviously the flash, which is an electronic flash on this one, and you also have a function key as well. Over on the side here you have a rubber grip, which is always good, with a nice little kind of red accent there. Obviously there's just the cap for the actual lens for the lens to clip on. You have your slot here on the side for the SD card, and that's pretty much it as far as I can see through there as to what goes in. You have the large LCD display on the back, which is good, and all of your controls. You can obviously, there's rapid shoot mode, you can put things to the trash, and then you have some more controls on the side here. There is your connection on the top for external mics and external flashes should you need it, and you also have your jog wheel for different functions of the camera itself. You have your point and shoot button along with a zoom. Actually no, that's actually a power button there, sorry, I beg your pardon, because the zoom is obviously manual. Video record button. You have an info button, which is new, which is a new feature of the D3100, which I also looked at as well. And you obviously have another adjustment button there. So that's the camera itself. It's very nice to hold, very weighty. And there we have the 18 to 55mm lens. So if you take the lens cap off, you can obviously see, just gives you the specifications on the front there. It basically pretty much clips into the body itself using these connections here, and I believe it's just a twist type lens, but I'll keep the cap on until I get it all set up. Then we have the charger here, pretty much standard. I need to figure out how to put the connection on, which I believe that's how it goes, because I've just realised that that's an American adapter, which obviously that then plugs into there like so. Then we have the proprietary USB cable, which again I probably won't be using, depending on how easy, well, the SD card's easy enough to get out. I don't have to take the tripod mount off to release the SD card like I do with the current Panasonic camera or camcorder that I'm recording on at the moment. And then we have the camera battery itself, where you can read all the specifications. Simply just pops in, take it back out to charge it. So thank you very much for watching. As always guys, your feedback is much appreciated. Leave a comment in the comment boxes below. I will also link the website for the camera, for the Nikon website, where you can see where you can get your £30 cash back. I'll also link the website where I actually purchased it from, and I'll obviously put all my Twitter links and everything in there. So don't forget to follow me on Twitter. It's always greatly appreciated. Also don't forget to like the video. It really does help me. It's greatly appreciated. Comments, all that good stuff, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Anyway guys, thanks for watching as always. Speak to you again soon.